Let's start a fight in the comments section. 3 reasons why I think the PSA Dagger sucks. Number 1, roll pins. The PSA Dagger uses roll pins instead of Glock spec pins, and it will not take Glock spec pins, so you can't replace the roll pins with Glock pins. Why? Because fuck you. That's why. And you will want to change out the trigger, which brings us to point number 2. I hate the trigger that the PSA Dagger comes with. I do not like hinged triggers. I prefer flat face triggers or Glock style triggers, and there's no reason that they couldn't have put a slightly better trigger face or shoe in the gun. That's also going to bring us to point number 3. If you want to change out the trigger, not only are you going to have to contend with the roll pins, but you're going to have a really bad time because the PSA Dagger is not Glock 19 spec. So it will have issues with a different trigger bar. The only way that I was able to get this to run without malfunctions and safety issues was to keep the trigger bar that the PSA Dagger came with and just simply replace the trigger face or the trigger shoe. That was the only way that I got it to run reliably and without having any safety issues. So ultimately, at the end of the day, I would not recommend the PSA Dagger to anybody. There are much better options on the market at the same price point or better, and we can talk about that in another video. Thanks for joining.